there everybody, it's Ashley with you, and this is a product introduction video for Simply Sweet Thanks Stamp Set and Coordinating Die Collection for Ink2Paper's June 2019 release. This stamp set and the coordinating dies were illustrated and designed by Melissa Bickford. And this stamp set comes on one 4x6 sheet with the label attached and the carrier sheet there. All you do is just get ready to stamp. You just remove your stamps, add them to an acrylic block, add some ink, and then stamp them on paper or whatever you like. Okay, so this stamp set retails for $16 and it will come packaged in our hold and fold storage case. And in this stamp set, there are a total of 21 images. Lots of great things in here, so let's take a look. You get this floral wreath here, which is super cute and pretty. You can stamp this directly onto a card or use the coordinating dies. You also get three other flowers. You get a small, a medium, and a large. And then you get a couple of dots too that you can fill the center of the flowers. It's a single one, and then there's a 3 cluster dot here. And to embellish the actual flowers on the wreath or just on the individual leaves, you get 2 options for the leaves. You get a small and a larger one. And there are about 11 sentiment options included in this stamp set, which is really cool. And it's all about gratitude and thanks, which is really great to have on hand because that's probably one of the top reasons for actually creating a card for most crafters. So you have this thanks here in their individual letter blocks with the negative letter exposed. So when you ink it, you get the actual square part to the THANKS. Okay, so you can always just do thank and then add the stamp U because there's a U in here that's a separate stamp. All right, so there is also a thank here word, and you can actually add the letter S if you want to because there's other sentiments like so much that you might want to add the S. Alternatively, you might just want to say thank you, which you can do with the cursive U right here. Here is a cursive or scripted thanks, and you can pair that with thanks so much or thanks for everything you do, with heartfelt thanks, with love and thanks. Thanks for being wonderful. Again, you can use these blocks here. You can also just say, I truly appreciate you. Or, of course, you can put thanks for being so thoughtful. Again, a lot of different options and variations for the sentiments. A lot of different images, including this $16 set. You can also get the coordinating dies here. And the coordinating dies, you get 9 different dies. You have the wreath, of course, that coordinates with the wreath and these flowers and leaves. And you get 3 flowers, the medium, the small, and the large, and the 2 leaves, the small and the large. And then you get the 3 blocks. And the 3 blocks coordinate with the letters THA and then NKS. And you only need to die cut them twice to get the full thanks, okay? So those include all of the actual dies. And again, the dies retail for $10. And it looks great with the actual wreath stamp set here. So let's take a look at some of the things that I designed here. This is the wreath, and this is how I used it with the actual die cut. I stamped this particular image here in a lilac gray color ink. And then I used the tiny small flower image here and just filled in. And I just had fun filling it in. I really didn't have a pattern or a certain direction to go to. You can just fill it in however you want. And then I added the small leaf and filled that in too. And I overlaid a lot of different things. Here is how the thanks looks, the thanks blocks. I just clustered them up here. I could have definitely pushed this up and added thanks, you know, so much, or thanks for being thoughtful, maybe would have fit if I curved it or something like that. But thanks so much would have definitely fit in the interior of this particular wreath, just as an option. And then this particular card, I want to show you how you could heat emboss the wreath and a lot of the flowers. And I kind of just made my own heat emboss with watercolor resist type of look. And I also stamped to fill in and add some pops of color on this particular card design. I really like the way it looks with that soft watercolor pink in the backdrop. So that is the introduction for Simply Sweet Thanks stamp set and the coordinating dies. And this will be available on June 15th, 2019 for Ink2Paper's June release. I hope this stamp set inspires you to send messages of thanks and gratitude to people who have been thoughtful and very nice to you in your life. So I'm Ashley for Ink2Paper. You guys have a great day. See you next time. Bye.